1.
Yo, welcome back. Just tooling around in my debugger here on Chromebook for Beginners coding. Focus on JavaScript and CSS, the basics, the fundamentals, the building blocks of web development right here in CodePen. So we're gonna add. I've cracked the case of the drop-down list. I'm pretty psyched right now. I can see these little gradual improvements in my skills. We'll go border color. Oh, color, I guess, would be down with the colors. After box color. Yeah, maybe with box color. No, the text is too long. Just notch by notch, my skills. Like I might not get everything right away, but I try things until I get them. And when I get something, it just is really rewarding. 4, this is going to be border color, border C. Like, things are starting to come together for me in JavaScript. Now, like React, I look at that stuff and I'm like, I can't wrap my head around it. I mean, I get what it's doing, but I just don't understand how to write all that stuff. Try to watch a couple of videos on it, and it's like, what? That's where I want to go. That's my direction. Box background color. No, this is going to be border color. So boom, we made our border C. We set it to black. We're setting everything basic. That's as simple as we got border W. We got all our borders right here. Border C. Setting it equal. And I'm psyched. Because up until now, everything I've been using was either a simple numerical value or a color code. Now I've used a word. Well, I guess I had the text too. And so now I've used two. Let me go down and put the border color in real quick. Set up black here. We'll put our variable. I mean, these are just super easy to use. And like you do something like I'm doing right now, and you're gonna get the whole scoop drilled right into your head. Border C. That's it. There it is. Oh yeah. And let's go and test her out. Testarossa. Alright, let's get rid of the console. Oh no. Get rid of the console. Go up to border radius. No, border width. There's too many things now. Border width, and we should have a border color. There we go. Border color. See, these are lining. Yeah, they're lining up, I guess. We'll go with a red. But I don't like how the color picker, you can't escape the color picker. You should just be able to click out of it. I mean, there's probably a keyboard shortcut like escape actually gets you out of it, but all right. We got our width and our color now. We have our little drop down for style, and you hit the submit button, and you get your style. Inset dotted. Oh, output's not a style. Solid. We gotta figure out all the styles right now and add them, because we got it, baby. Yeah. So what I did, because my input list, it has to be an input to be on my main listeners, or event listeners are for inputs. So it wouldn't just fit the mold, because I actually didn't even need the form outline of it all. I'll just delete that. Don't need that. The form action was actually reloading the page too. That was bad. You just get rid of the form. So we just put in the select with options, ID, border S, and each option is a value, and as well as the text. But I ended up using the text, not the value, which is weird. But that's the drop down with a submit button that I guess the submit knows. Well, yeah, I tied the submit could be anywhere. I tied it to the ID in JavaScript. That's right. It doesn't have to be any particular place. We got on border style and click rather. You go in here. We got border style function. Border style is function. Variable C is document ID border S, which is the whole entire select menu. So we get that, and then we say D is, I found this on Stack Overflow, or yeah, whatever. C.options. So you pluralize the option, which is interesting. And then you do C.selected index, so that it knows which one's, that's the proper terminology for the one that's selected. Dot text. I bet I could do dot value as well. It would be fine, but it doesn't matter. Dot text, and then document element dot style. So all these universal variables are considered document elements, and then style dot set properties, the terminology there. And then you just, in this case, I just put it in parentheses with the dash. That's how you define the CSS variables in JavaScript. Up above in our main input function, it's a literal a template literal style with the $sign and the backticks. I believe that's because of the this.name. I had to do that. Just because of the way we're referring to it. It had to be to get the right context of this. This referring back to the object that was the change the event listener happened on, which is down here, the change your mouse move. So that was for inputs only. So that's why I needed this custom border style function. And when I figure shit like that out, I get excited because it means I'm making progress. I've got this whole setup now. I built this upon a little lesson I got earlier today about tapping into like one input or two. It was like two inputs, one for blurring out an image and one for padding. And I just turned it into a full-on festival of it just to learn it. And I love CSS. So that's our stuff. So we got to go back and just style it out. Outset is the actual, and it doesn't mind that these are capitalized, and there's dashed. I know there's dashed and double. There's dashed and double. So we just add them. Dashed. Oh, this really adds to the move. There's more too, but I can't think of it. 30 seconds left. Reload real quick. Get a little width going. Get a little border color going. Get our style on. Bang. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta hit the button. That's right. Double. Dashed. Oh yeah, baby. See ya.